What? Shh. Quiet.
How long are you going to record it?
Forever.
Okay.
Hi everybody, how's everybody doing today? Today we're going to be making, they are fairy earrings, and it's a request from Mark Muir, who is here on YouTube. And I'll leave his link down below, and he's a good friend of mine, and I adore him. And he asked me to make these. I hope that the shadow of my hands doesn't get in the way. I thought of pre-making one and then moving on, but I said no, because I'd rather do both of them and see how it goes. So they're little fairy earrings, and if you would like to make them, go ahead. Let's make them together. Watch the video later, share with your friends. So you'll need 2 of these little, I think, what do they look like? Tulips maybe? Or little violets? I'm not too sure. I have only 2 actually, because many years ago I used to sell these kind of earrings, the same style, at a farmer's market, so I am familiar with this earring style. Just it's been years since I've made any. And then you're going to need 2 filigrees, 3 crystals. The smaller the better. I didn't have the tiny ones, so I had these. The color is your choice. You're going to need 2 eye pins, and then the earring hooks, which I don't even know if these match. Yeah, they match. I hope I didn't forget anything. I started talking. You can make eye pins yourself using some wire. At the end, if we have time, if this hasn't gone too far, I'll teach you guys how to make your own eye pins. Quite simple. There's many videos. So let's start. So I'm going to start with my eye pin. You're going to straighten it out as much as possible. I no longer have the right tool that has the silicone wrap around my tool. So get your eye pin, right? And then you get, which one did I want inside? The smaller filigree, which looks like this when it's closed. You can get these off of eBay. So I want the smaller one to be inside. So I'm going to put that one in. And then you want your violet. And then you want your other filigree that's going to wrap on top. When you buy these, or when you see them, they usually come flat like that. But today I want to wrap it over the violet. Okay? And then that's what it's going to look like. And I want to hang these crystals from this eye pin. So actually, let's make this easier, and it's been a while. Let's put that aside. Let's get these, and let's start putting them, hanging them from the eye pin first, before we take it any further. And the cleanest way to do this, because I want them to be going down, one higher, one lower, and then one even further down. So in order to do that, just like that. I'm going to place them kind of where I want them, and then I'm going to go ahead and bend them all at once. If you don't want to mar your jewelry, use tools that don't have the little teeth inside. They also sell, right around there, they also sell tools with silicone. So I just bent it down like that. And I'm going to do that to the other three so that they both can be identical. So I've got my 3 flat head pins. I think I forgot to mention that. And I'm going to throw 1 crystal on each one. Okay. And so I'm going to grab my purple and I'm going to measure it up. Oh, that one fell right through, so that means that this head pin is defective. It's too small at the bottom. Okay, we switched it out. Where's that purple? So grab the same color of crystal and measure them up against each other so that on both earrings you'll have the same size. So those are both done. And I'm going to put one on this side and one on this side. I'm going to grab the next one and grab the matching crystal for the other earring and do the same. It's so tempting to bring the earring towards me so that I can see what I'm doing, but I need to stay in frame for you guys. And that's about right. And again, one on each side. And then grab the other matching crystal. I usually work on a jewelry mat, but my jewelry mat somehow got glue. That's not right. Somehow got glue on it from being put away for so long. So we're using this here. Alright, one on each side. So that's going to be one earring there. Okay. So now let's work on doing the little loop. Okay, so now that we've bent them, now I'm just going to round it over and string it through here. And what helps me is when I hold 2 tools, it gives you a flush, more professional look, and for some reason my tools are magnified right now. And that's good enough. 2 little turns there. I'm going to snip that away. And you could push that down even further. And then go to my shortest one and go in front of that middle one. Same thing here. Actually, let's work off of that. Let's just start our little turn, and then I want to go in front of it. And again, push it up so that you get a very clean, tight, professional looking twist. Push it again if you have to, and 2 times is good enough. Okay, so far we have this. Then I'm going to get the longest one and put it in the back of that one. Oh, but before we do that, we need to do our little loop. So you bring it towards you. Hold tight because you want that loop to be straight. There you go. And again. And push it. There you go. You can cover the wire so you know where it goes flying. Cover it with your hands. Okay, so now we have these hanging from there. And we're basically almost done. So here goes the filigree leaf of your choice. You see that so far? Then goes your violet or lily, and then goes the other filigree on top. And if you wanted to flush it out here, you can actually get another crystal if you like. You can do that. I think that's really pretty. And do the same. And grab your flat nose pliers. You bend it away from you. Right? Away from you. Then you grab your round nose. You bring it back towards you. Try to stay straight. That way you get very flush. Bring your tool back around. And this is when you do a wrap. Now hold it nice and tight. Don't let it go towards the opposite way. And let me grab another tool to get it much tighter. You can even hold it this way if you like. I'm going to need another tool. That one, not that one. This will be fine. See how it's trying to go that way? You don't want it to go that way, because then your wrapping looks messy. See, it's still trying to go that way again. You don't want it to go that way. Just be patient with it. Okay, now you can clip that off. You can hold it with your fingers so it doesn't go flying. And then you get your ear wire. When you open these ear wires, you're going to want to always open it in the position of back and forth like this. Never pull it apart. You pull it apart, it throws off the little loop. And there you go. We're all done. I like to squeeze the ear wire closed a little more. And we're all done. Let's see if I can show you guys. Isn't that really pretty? And I'll place them on display for you guys so you can get the whole gist of it. And I'm going to make the other one. Feel free to stick around, or we're done, whichever way you like. So I'm going to do the same thing here. But for this one, what I'm going to do is just flip them all now. Instead of doing them one by one, since you guys already seen me do the first one, I'm just going to do this the way I would do it if I was not being recorded. Once you get the gist, you can go this fast. And once you get used to it, they're actually quite easy to make, and they're great as gifts. They're great in Happy Mail. And this one's giving me a little tough time. And if you wanted to, you can also put them around a jump ring first. This one's just not wanting to. Put them around a jump ring first, and then throwing them onto the eye pin. Should have shown you that other way also. I think I need to go one more time on this one because it's kind of... Actually, I should have went twice. There we go. Okay, and my third one. So exactly what we're doing here, instead of doing it directly onto the eye pin, you can close each and every one of these up without the eye pin onto a jump ring. And actually I can demonstrate that for you. Just give me a second. I just had forgotten that I wanted to show you guys that other option. This one I'm just going to do it with my fingernails. Using my fingernails to help me go all the way down. Okay, it's nice and plush. Is the other one that plush? Yeah. Okay. So, instead of using the eye pin, what you can do is with this part here. Oh, the little thing came out. This broke in half. So it's not in there. I'll have to redo this one. Okay. Actually, I cannot redo it until I buy more of these. I didn't have any more. Okay, so let's put that aside. So, you know how we use the eye pin? Let's just make an eye pin because I can't find it. Here's how you would make an eye pin. You grab your flat nose and you bend away from you, and same thing, just bring this over. Just roll it over if you like. Okay. I could have done a better job, but I'm just trying to show you an extra way. So what you can do is when we put the crystals, like we did, you can actually finish this off now. So what you would do is away from you, get your round nose, go towards you, and actually finish it off now, right? And do all three that way. Finish them all three of them off, and then you can get a jump ring, tiny little jump ring, and run all three of them through the jump ring. Right? So you would run all three of them on the jump ring. Then you would go to your eye pin and place just the jump ring into the eye pin. Close it up. Then you would have all three of them on there, and it actually gives it extra movement. Then you would put your filigree, and then your lily, and then your filigree, and then your crystal, and then your ear wire, and you're all set to go. If I had more of these, I'd show you again all over. But if you have any questions, if you need me to go any slower, and if you have any requests, let me know down below. Please share on Pinterest. It is the best traffic I get is from Pinterest, but anywhere is appreciated. Twitter, Google Plus, or just share with your friends a link. And I adore you guys. I'm grateful for all of you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. You know what, guys? I'm back because I just realized something. I'm so out of the routine of making jewelry because it's been a while. I just realized the eye pin opens. Duh. You guys were probably screaming at me through the monitor, but the eye pin opens. What was I thinking? So you can put your crystals through your head pins and finish them off and even close them up and everything. Open your eye pin and then add your crystals to the open eye pin. And I actually found a filigree one left. The same one that broke that I had no clue. Actually found one. Like that. And so we can finish this off together, and then I could take a nice picture for you guys. Bend this a little so it fits snug in there. Okay, UK. Nice and snug. And that's okay that I messed up, because it's practice. Practice all over again for something I haven't done in quite a while. Perfect. And then I'm going to display them, and that's what you'll see at the end of the video. There we go. There we go. I will display them for you. And if anybody's interested in buying them, offer me whatever you would like, and then we'll see if we can work out a deal. Probably really cheap to send. I don't think that I can do international. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to be upfront. I can't do international. So USA only, they're up for sale. So PM me, leave me a comment, whatever you like. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. What? Quiet.
How long are you going to record it?
Forever.
Okay.